So today we'll be doing the LM potency part 6, that is preparation of 3C potency. So as you all know, to prepare LM potency, we have to start with the 3C. So let us see how to prepare 3C, then we can see how to prepare the LM potency also. So the preparation, the starting point of LM potency starts with 3C. Thus you have to prepare 3C by trituration. It totally takes 3 hours to obtain 3C, that is 1 by 1 million. Footnote 156 of 6th edition of Organon tells us that 3C equals 125 into 10 to 18 times of dynamization. That is 1/1,000,000th of the original third centesimal trituration multiplied by 50,000 raised to 3. Thus, the 30th progressively prepared would give a fraction almost impossible to express in words. Therefore, such dynamization, it shows that the material part of the medicine develops in its true inner medicinal essence. This in turn will ultimately develop into its individual spirit-like conceptual essence. Hence, its crude state may be considered to consist of this undeveloped conceptual essence. So therefore, he says that if you would do such a dynamization process, then the true inner medicinal essence will be activated, and it would develop into a spirit-like essence, which would act on the spirit-like vital force, and it will further expand. Hence, its crude state may be considered to consist of the undeveloped conceptual essence. So therefore, in the crude state of the drug, this essence is not developed or is undeveloped. Only by this peculiar process of dynamization, it becomes into an spirit-like conceptual essence. Now, preparation of 3C, it is given in the long footnote 150 of the 6th edition of Organon. So I've simplified it. Let us see what it is. So trituration is done in 3 stages, each comprising of 20 minutes. I'm sure all of you know about this. For this, you have to take 1/3 of 100 grains of sugar of milk in a clean glazed porcelain mortar. So in a clean glazed porcelain mortar, you take 100 grains of sugar of milk, divide it into 3 parts, and only put 1/3 of that into the clean glazed porcelain mortar. Then add 1 grain, that is 0.062 grams of the medicine to be triturated. Now the medicine and the powder are to be mixed with the porcelain spatula and triturated strongly for 6 to 7 minutes with the pestle, which has a rough, dull surface. So after adding the medicine solution, you take a porcelain spatula and you mix it, and then you triturate it for 6 to 7 minutes with the pestle. Then the mass is scraped from the bottom of the mortar and from the pestle for 3 to 4 minutes in order to make it homogeneous. So then, with help of the spatula, you scrape the mortar and remove all the particles which are stuck on the sides of the mortar, as also on the surface of the pestle for 3 to 4 minutes and make it homogeneous. The same process is repeated again without adding anything more to it. So again, you repeat the same process, and this time you do not add anything to it. That is triturating it for 6 to 7 minutes and scraping it for 3 to 4 minutes. Thus in total, you are triturated for 20 minutes, 10 plus 10 minutes. So that is stage 1 is complete. Now add to it, now whatever you prepared in the mortar, you have to add the second third of 100 grains of sugar of milk. Repeat the same process for 10 minutes plus 10 minutes, that is 20 minutes as described previously. And so the stage 2 is complete. Now add the last part of the third or the last third of sugar of milk and repeat the same process for 10 minutes plus 10 minutes, that's 20 minutes, that is stage 3 complete. So therefore, 1C has been obtained in 1 hour. Stage 1, 20 minutes, stage 2, 20 minutes, stage 3 also 20 minutes. The powder thus prepared is put in a well-corked vial protected from direct sunlight. It is labeled 1C or 1:100. In order to raise the power to 2C, do the following. 1 grain of 1C. So now whatever you prepared of 1C, you take only 1 grain of that, and it is mixed again with 1/3 grains of 100 grains of sugar of milk. Now the same process is applied. That is for 2C, same stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, comprising of 20 minutes each is done. Thus, the powder prepared is put in a well-corked vial protected from sunlight, is labeled as 2C or 1:10,000. Now, in order to raise the powder to 3C, the following process is done. So again, 1 grain of 2C is taken, which you prepared, and it is mixed with 1/3 grains of 100, with 1/3 of 100 grains of sugar of milk, and the same process as described is applied. So for 3C also, we are doing the same trituration, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, 20 minutes each. The powder thus prepared again is put in a well-corked vial, protected from direct sunlight, labeled as 3C or 1:1 million. Thus, to prepare 3C, it takes totally 3 hours. Then the mortar, pestle, and spatula are cleaned before they can be used for any other medicine. It is first washed with warm water and dried. Then the mortar, pestle, and spatula are put in a kettle of boiling water for half an hour, exposing it to glowing heat of the coal fire. So this is a particular process by which you have to wash it. So that's all. So this is a small video of how to prepare 3C. 3C will be the starting point of preparing the LM1 potency. So please be tuned for the part 7. And if you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe.